adjust my camera. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Yo, that's kind of good. I like that music. Begin investigation. All names, characters, business, places, events, and incidents in this game are fictitious. Any resemblance to actual persons, places, or events is purely coincidental. That can't be a good sign. It was a nice day. The kind of day where you want to take a deep breath and savor the moment. Yeah, I can do voices for this. Good morning, Mr. That Word. I'm gonna call you, Utsugi. Don't know if that's a bad word or not, but okay. It's Japanese, I don't know, guys. I'm ready for my workday at the Utsugi Detective Agency.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. Nice weather, isn't it? Maybe we should tidy up and open a window. He didn't object, so I went to open the window. That's when... What happened? Utsugi Detective Agency. Utsugi speaking. How can I help you? Uh-huh. Is that right? I understand. I'll be right there. What's going on? Who was that? That was Kamada, requesting our services. I'm heading to the scene, and you're coming with me. My voice keeps changing for him. I'm sorry, guys. Keep changing my voice. It's hard to switch between two different characters. Inspector Kamada called us? Yes, sir! I don't know who that is yet. Maybe we'll find out. A face. It's a face. Whoa! That's intense. That's intense. Scene of the crime. Moon. I don't see the moon nowhere. I don't see the moon. Mr. Utsugi drove us to a drainage pump station in Kofu. I'm not gonna say that word. Hey Michael, what's up? This game's very interesting so far. You're from the Utsugi Detective Agency, right? Glad you could make it. Of course. Ask, listen. Ah. What's the situation? It's a body, I'm afraid. Got an anonymous tip this morning. The victim was young. I'd say middle school. You never get used to this kind of thing. That's sad. Cause of death. Cause of death is death. The victim was strangled, so asphyxiation. Think. Where's Mr. Utsugi? I could use some help with this guy. Engage! Mr. Utsugi. Mr. Utsugi is over there talking to the police. Let's listen to what other people have to say for now. I still have more like stuff to say to this guy. Wait, I gotta move my face cam real quick. It's blocking the words. Oops. Okay, just gonna mirror this and flip it over to the other side. Rotate, or flip horizontally. There we go. I'm over here now. I'm over on this side. Time of death. Our best guess right now is around 9 o'clock last night. That's right now. That's creepy. That's so creepy. Observations. Observations so far? Let me think about that. Who's the victim? School uniform, beyond that, we don't have a confirmed ID yet. think. Let's listen for now. I've already listened to everything he said. That's all I know for forensics. Cause of death. Rope or cord, some kind of string. Sorry, but I don't think I'm gonna be good at this game. I am not good at like thinking when I play games. Like I'm really bad at puzzles. Cause of death. That's all he knows, right? Yeah. Okay. You don't know anything. He's useless. The best guess right now is about 9 o'clock last night. Age. Mr. Utsugi. Okay. Save quit. Really? Save and quit already? Okay. Okay. Wait. How did I leave? How do I leave? What? Victim. Who died? What is it? Well, it's not every day you find a body, let alone one that looks like this. Like what? I got chills just thinking about it. Never seen anything like it before. So, I don't think I can describe it. You might just have to see for yourself. Look and examine. Where? Huh? Illegally dumped garbage. You can't do that there. It's not trash day. There's a lot of trash here. Some of the stuff doesn't even seem like it's broken. Fence. I wonder what's behind those trees. Probably more trees. I don't know. Bicycle. That bike is in pretty good shape when it's still rideable. Ooh. Sasaki. Maybe it belongs to someone named Sasaki. Maybe that's the brand. First police officer. What's something on my uniform? Why you look like that? Can I look at your belt? No, I can't. Ground! Grounders. Forensic. Is that what a forensic expert is? Yeah, I never thought about what a forensics expert is. Why can't I? Looks like collecting fingerprints. Yes, I know. Where's my cursor? Where's my cursor? Hey, give it back. Okay, second police officer. I wonder what's behind those trees. No, the police officer. The officer's mood seems pretty dark. Cone. Can't do the cone. Sky. It's still a nice day out. Okay. Ask, listen. Don't tell the captain, but I almost fainted when I saw the body. Think. How can I? How about I should probably see for myself. Mr. Utsugi. Well, if it's an investigation, you probably could interrupt them because it's important, you know. Victim. Oh, okay. Will you take me to see the victim? Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Do you have the right kind of clearance for that? I need to check with someone. Okay. On the other hand, I had to bug them. You've done this before, right? Absolutely not. Just, you know, don't touch anything or anything like that. I'll touch when I want. Hey, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, with the girl. This is an active crime scene, officer. Your job is to keep the looky-loos out. Yeah, that's the voice I should totally do. No, you don't understand, Detective Guzzi. This guy's supposed to be here. I'll explain. Hi, my name's... Hold that thought! Let's find somewhere else to talk. Is the moon out yet? Actually, I'm not gonna use that voice. Last time I did that, I kept yawning, and it was a concerning amount of yawns I had. Alright, what did you say your name was? Please enter your first name. Okay. There we go. Anthony. It's my name. It's my name, dog. Put it into your last name. Pasta. Anthony Pasta. Yeah, that's really weird that they want your full name. It's a little weird. My name's Anthony Pasta. I'm here for the Utsugi Detective Agency. Wait, you're a pie? No, I'm a pasta. Who hired you? Well, listen. So, sounds like you're about to ask me a question, but you still haven't answered mine. I don't know how to answer yours. Engage? Sorry, you're not getting out. How do I answer the question? Oh, okay. Wait. There you go. Kuzi. This must be Detective Kuzi. She seems to take this crime scene security pretty seriously. Ground. It looks very ground. Answer me. You can look. How do I? What do you want me to do? How do I ask you to? How do I answer the question? I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Pasta. Lots of captures. She's so tense. I bet if I look close, I can see the stress on her face. That's gross. Surroundings. Look, if you want to investigate, you're gonna have to answer. How do I answer your question? I'm sorry. Look, miss, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. You can fast forward. Somehow. I don't know how to answer this question. Wait. Legally dumb garbage. Oh, I gotta look at her face. Cause she's a sus girl. She's sus girl. Wow. Okay, is Kamada a boy or girl? I don't know. Ah, Guzi, I see you've met our friend out here. Oh wait, he's old. Oh, Inspector Kamada. Good to see you. Mucho gusto. You don't mind a little outside help on this one, do you? Who's that? Oh, I know him. It's the guy from the very beginning. This is Mr. Utsugi, a private detective. And this is his assistant, Anthony Pasta. But sir, Utsugi and I go way back, don't we? It's just a shame we're retconning over such unpleasant business. It's a pleasure to meet you, Detective Kuzi. I'm sorry to interrupt your good work out here. Where's the moon? I want to see the moon. I don't see it. Sheesh. Huh? This game's too complicated for me. Oh, the poor kid was just in middle school. You hate to say it. Oh, Kuzi. She's surprisingly strict now, but I take it personally. Basta. Kuzi's the best we got, but she can be hard on the others. Herself, too. Hope you didn't rub you the wrong way, kid. I don't want a guy like that to call me kid. Just saying. No, sir, this is a tough situation. I got it. Who's that? What's that? Here we go again. Observation. Sir, what did you mean when you said here we go again? It's rewind time. I meant what I said. Sorry I'm late, partner. That traffic was bad and I forgot my briefcase. So I had to go back and... Have you been drinking? You might not be able to pull this with another partner, but not me. Oh, come on, give me a break. Give me a break. What a mess. Yeesh, she's really ripping into him. Victim. Sorry, kid, that's out of question at the moment. I want to see the victim. Think. She says to the two officers, always quarreling. Quarreling means to fight. How about this guy over here? Secret friends. Looks like the officers are sifting for clues and not garbage. What are people thinking? Dumping their garbage here? What are people thinking? Dumping their garbage here? Utsugi, what do you got, fella? I conducted Mr. Utsugi back at the officer. Huh? I don't know what that means. Dude, we got 5 viewers. Hello, guys. What the are we having a good night? One of these people behind the trees. Well, I want to go behind the trees. Let's listen. Sorry about that. Nothing to do. I feel a bit sorry for the other two. I'm feeling sorry for myself. These people won't let me talk to them. Kuzi, what do you want? She might yell at me if I bug her. Oh, Kuzi's the jerk chick. Yeah, I don't want to talk to her. I conducted Mr. Utsugi back to the office. Oh, at the office. Okay. I thought I said officer. Dude, we got 6 viewers. Oh my gosh. Think. Didn't the first officer said the victim looked strange? Examine victim. Okay. Do I just do that? I guess. Basta. This game does not make much sense. I really don't know what I'm doing. The first time I was doing it, I didn't know what I was doing. Kamada. Just a Kamada? There's been real anything else been going on. Victim. You could. Can I go back? Today's been real rough on Detective Kuz. Or Kuzi, I don't know. I wonder if anything else has been going on. Alright, wait. Well, I heard that the side of the victim is slightly You could say that. That's the reason I've been called Mr. Utsugi. Huh? What would that have to do with Mr. Utsugi? Anyway, I'm sure you get your eyes on him, and I'd take you right over, but I'm afraid that I can't even say that word, I hate it, is examining the body right now. It's been transferred. And well, I'm not sure. Detective Kuzi would allow you two to get a look. Good old Kuzi. Following police procedures to a T. I'm not good at reading on video. I never am. Yeah. Well, look, here's what I can share with you. It's the bag! It's the bag. I was gonna play the game like this. This is how we found him. Is that like visible? I'll put it down here. This is totally not a Trader Joe's bag. This is how he looked when we found him. Oh. Wait. Let's get down my chair a little bit more. Oh. Wait. Let's wrap this up for now. You good with that, Anthony? Yeah, I mean, yes, sir, Mr. Utsugi. I'm sorry I had to come all this way. It's quite alright. Let's be in touch. Touch. It's the bag. I think she was murdered. I think she was murdered, and then they put the bag on her head, maybe. That's what I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. Where's the darn moon? I don't know. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene. Oh, it's Emio. My microphone can tilt. I never knew that. You look sad, but you don't have to cry anymore. That's not gonna be the final voice. After all, I can give you a smile that will last forever. That's creepy. Okay. The smiling man. I'll give you something to smile about. Wow, that's freaky. Chapter 1, the urban legend. That means it's like a myth, or like it's folklore. Deep in history. Utsugi Detective Agency. Wasn't easy to look at the victim, was it? It never is, but yeah. Look. Where? Plant! Mr. Utsugi bought this house plant for us. Yeah, this is a sweet demo too. We're playing the prologue and chapter 1. But then on, I think Wednesday, they're gonna do a demo for chapter 2, and then some other day they're gonna do chapter 3. So they're releasing 3 separate demos for this game, and like that's pretty crazy. I feel like. Radio. Come to think of it, we hardly ever use this radio. Certificate. I hope I get one of these someday. Moon now? No. Gloves. Interesting. Mr. Utsugi's boxing gloves. They look cool hanging there. Pen? No. Phone? Yeah, it's the office phone. We got a working answering machine a few years ago. Books. Blinds. Utsugi should probably stay focused on what Mr. Utsugi has to say for now. I don't care what he has to say, but sure, I guess. Victim. Got a few more details. Victim was that he was just 15, still in middle school. What kid is 15 in middle school? That seems pretty old, I feel like. I guess that's normal. They are a continuation of the demo. And your data will transfer over when you get the full game. So this is like a huge demo. So the name I saw on the bicycle. Whoa. Huh. I heard the official cause of death was asphyxiation. I'm gonna look that up. I kind of know what it means, but I just want to be for certain. Okay, that's oxygen deprivation. That's Emio was not a nice guy. The police suspect homicide. There were no signs of a struggle, which points to a surprise attack or someone the victim knew. That's just me speculating, though. In any case, what I'm most concerned about at this point is that paper bag. You mean this paper bag that I found just now? Yeah, it's him. They were choked to death. Yeah, poor kid. Right, what do you think it means? The thing is, I've seen it before. It must have been 18 years ago now. We had a rash of cases like this one. Victims found the paper bags on their heads. Exactly that. It's not something I thought I'd ever see again. Murders! It was 18 years ago. I'm not gonna say that word. We had multiple victims, all young girls. Okay, interesting. Selective targeting. All girls. Observations. Their incident might be relevant to this case. So I believe all girls between the ages of 13 and 19. So all teenagers. Interesting. And the killer used bare hands. So the killer must be a bear because he has bare hands. So it can't be a human. When they found them, they all had paper bags over their heads with smiling faces drawn on them. Oh, why am I so sweaty? Why is there sweat dripping on me? Kufuku. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna forget how to say that, but thanks. Wait, how do you know that? We couldn't establish any connection between the victims. They're all just around the same age. And I'm sorry to say, we never solved the case. Their killer is still out there. So it could be looking at... Yeah, it could be the same person. Okay, yeah, Kufuku. Oh man. 3 teenage girls strangled to death by hand. What a nightmare. Okay. It's pretty sassy though, but thanks. Observation. But do you have any thoughts on the case so far? Examine. Answering machine. There are no voicemails. Okay. I'm surrounded. No, I already. Wait. Ayumi. Think. It doesn't quite add up. 3 female victims 18 years ago. Drink break. And then now a middle school boy. Poor Etsuki Sasaki. Nailed it. Why target a boy this time if it was the same person? Maybe he just wanted to like try new things, turn over a new leaf. I don't know. Okay. Save quit. I don't know how to end like these investigations, but yeah, I think you just keep engaged. Yumi's not curious. Stay focused. I don't know what to do. The victim can ask about that again. Come back. Oh, okay. The targeted boy is Suki Sasaki. Yeah, I'm asking myself the same question. We have to consider the possibility that the previous victims all being a female was a coincidence. We always look for a pattern, but we could be overthinking it. I wish we had a little more to work with. Still, I can't shake the feeling that there's a connection. I trust you've been keeping good notes. You never know when a seemingly trivial detail will make all the difference. Any important information you gather will automatically be recorded in your notebook. Sweet! To open and retrieve your notebook, move the cursor to open notebook and press the A button. Why don't you open up your notebook right now? Let me see if you've got everything. Nope. Tsuki Sasaki. Student victim of murder. Pump station in that word city. Suki's cause of death was asphyxiation due to strangulation. It appears he was choked with a rope-like object scratching my ankle. So the estimated time of death was 9 p.m. The release that Nintendo put out this demo. I do not think that's a coincidence. They probably intentionally did that. I'm still looking for the moon. His estimated time of death. Yeah, I already read that. Paper bag with a smile drawn on it was found on the victim's head. You know, this is getting me like good ideas for a Halloween video, cause I started brainstorming it a little bit earlier today. Inspector Kamada is lead on the Tsuki case. Apparently, no, just give her enough time. She's a jerk. I don't like her. Director of the Utsugi Detective Agency is known Inspector Kawada from the police force for a long time. That's me, Anthony Basta, 19 years old. I kind of feel exposed. Well, I don't like that. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Was there something else you said that I'm missing? Where? No. Answering machine. No voicemails. Surroundings. Listen. Oh, it's the person. You must be a Yumi. Yeah, I'm laughing at the fact that, like, how vibrant and shiny she is. And then I look to the right, and there's the sideways light switches. Hey, Ayumi! Am I interrupting something? You both look so serious. Atsuki and I told Ayumi everything we knew. You're joking, right? That's an urban legend. Haven't you heard of Emio? You know, the smiling man? That's the name of the game!
Emio?
That was a horrible Ryan George impression, by the way. Yeah. The smiling man. The smiling man. Tell me about the smiling man, Ayumi. You might also hear him called Emio, a name that uses the characters for smile and man. I mean, probably. I'm gonna look up Emio, what that means in Japanese. Emio. Wait. Yeah, it's still just Emio. It's still Emio in Japanese.
都市伝説どんな都市伝説なの
I don't remember which one. I don't remember which one I did, but urban legend. Well, the story goes that a man wearing a paper bag with a smiley face on it appears in front of a crying girl. Notebook updated. A paper bag with a smiley face on it? Are you serious? Yes, of course. Hold on. Okay, my sister actually did a ASMR video like 6 years ago or whatever. That's weird. But I should do, Mythic Ocean in ASMR. That's what I'll do. Okay. So like I said, the smiling man appears in front of a crying girl with a paper bag on his head, and he says, "We are Venom." Oh, you look sad, but you don't have to cry anymore. After all, I can give you a smile that will last forever. That's gonna be his canon voice from now on. And I always find the victim afterwards with a paper bag on her head, just like the smiling man lore. Where does he get all the bags from? That's what I want to know. Oh. Link. Oh, I think I already sent you the link. Like, back in, like, maybe early May, I think. But I'll do it again if you want. Yeah, I think you commented on the video, too. Wow. You know, wow upside down spells out mom. Anyway, that's the most common version of the story. The smiling man, tell me more. You said it's the most common version of the story. What are some other versions? Well, some say that if you stop crying and smile at the smiling man, he'll walk away instead of killing you. Those are some good tips. But I've also heard that if you look directly at his face, he's definitely gonna kill you. So like an Enderman, basically. To smile and he walks away. Look at his face and he kills you. Got it. It's always a crying girl, though. All versions agree on that part. Yeah, because dudes don't cry, that's why. As he finishes lunch, he uses the same bag to cover their faces. Maybe. I mean, mine is just a Trader Joe's bag. I don't know how old it is, but... I'm gonna sneeze. Don't sneeze, I'm reading. Huh? So the thing about urban legends, oh yeah, I forgot you were here, is that they're not all legends. Some of them hold a kernel of truth. For now, I'm treating this as valuable information. I'd say we have a lot of work to do. Let's split up and get to it. Oh, but first, I'd like you to take these. Trying to think of a joke to call them. I'll think it later. Are these those cell phones? Cool. Yeah, those are cell phones, alright. I'm not Emio, but I might be over the counter, Anthony. I'm over the counter. Cell phone. Please be in touch if there are any developments. Go on. Take them in yellow. Take. What? Yo guys, which one should I take? Which phone should I take? left or right? Alright, pull. Made a pull. Let's see. Vegan boy, what you gonna do? Right? Right phone? Okay. Right phone it is.
ありがとうございます。
Thanks!
活用
I'll
していき
keep
ます。
it close by. Like my own.
ありがとうございます。お借りしま
Yes,
す。
thank you.
さて、僕は確
Now,
かめ
if
たい
you
ことがある
excuse
から
me,
出
I'm
か
about
けて
to
くるよ。
follow up on
調査
something.
内容の分担は
I'd like both of you to work
二人で相談して決めて
together and
ほしい。
decide on the best way to split up your research. Understood.
わかりました。
Yes, sir. Understood.
いってらっしゃい先生。
Got it. See you later, sir. Hi, Yumi. Oh, you're better than the other girl because you don't suck at least. And you're actually nice and you're actually helpful for the investigation because you actually told me stuff about Emio instead of saying, "Oh no, you gotta answer my stupid question first." Me. How do you tackle this, Yumi?
うーん。
I think we should start by reviewing our notes and seeing if there's anything we can deduce.
そうだね。
Yuzi sucks or whatever her name is. I don't remember it. I don't care. Review.
今朝、
So we have a
遺体で発見さ
victim,
れた佐々木くんは
Azuki Sasaka, discovered this morning. Based on what we know so far, Ooh. Okay, we gotta pull this one. We gotta make this a pull. Was it sewer? Or homie? Which one was it? I don't know. It could be either. Is it homie or sewer? Homie? Okay. Homie. And it's pronounced
その様子
homie,
から
by
他
the
殺
way.
だと考え
It's
られる。
homie. Based on what I know so far, I suspect, that I can't say it because it's a family-friendly stream. I think you're right. Where's the flippin' moon?
そして佐々木くんは発見された時、
I gotta check the
笑
back.
顔が描かれた紙袋をかぶっていた。
The moon's not out. I'm gonna have to wake up at 4 in the morning just to look at it. It's the first time in a while that a full moon has been 100% full. Usually it's like 99.8 and like full moons aren't completely full. But this is like the first time it is. Now Azuki was wearing a paper bag with a smile on it when he was found.
彼のその姿は
And a certain similarity. It's just like the smiling man of urban legend. It's like the real life case of the smiling man. It's real!
エミオ事件という
It's like the real life
実
case
際
of
に
the
起きた
smiling
犯罪の
man.
犠牲者と。
エミオは都市伝
You mean
説
the
よ。
urban legend?
そうだったよね。
Yes, of course.
そしてその都市伝
But
説
what
は
if the urban legend
18年
is
前に
based on the actual
幸福
murders
市で
that
起きた
took place 18 years
連
ago?
続少女殺
In
人
that
事件を
word
連
city,
想エミオの都市伝
It's
説は
possible a horrible
18
incident like that
年
could
前
have
の事件
spawned
の
such a
元となった
morbid story, right?
その都市伝説
Still, we need to establish some sort of
Sasaki
connection.
今回の被
The
害者
victim
は
was a boy, right? I like
そうなんだ
boys.
先生の話によると
That's right.
18
And all
年
three
前の事件
victims in the older cases
男
were
の子の
girls,
被害者
according to
なか
Mr.
ったって
Utsuki.
でも
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that was only a coincidence. It's probably relevant.
佐々木くんは
That
同
poor
じ
kid
ような紙
Isuki,
袋を
covered
かぶ
in
せ
one
ら
of
れて
those
いたの
horrible
に
paper bags. Okay, you call them horrible. I call them a $20 value. Yeah.
他に何か気
Was
に
there
なることは
anything
なか
else
った
on
か
your
な
mind?
私は現
I
場を見
wasn't
てい
at
な
the
いか
scene of the
ら
crime,
何
so
と
I
も
only
言え
know
ない
what you've
わ
told me so far. Where?
No.
What is it? I'm gonna look at your face. I can't. Okay. Shelves.
あゆみちゃんの後ろの
Got
棚
organized shelves behind is a Yumi. Scissors. Nothing there. Phone. Phone contacts. A Yumi. Oh wait, what?
も
No.
う目の前にいるの
Stay
に
right here, dude. You were trying to call me?
うん
I've never used a cell phone before.
使ったことがなかった
私も
Neither have I. This is.
電話を持ち
Neither
歩
have
け
I.
る
But
なんて
this is
とて
so
も便利よね
exciting. I'd be super convenient.
でも
It'd be.
必要な
I
時に
suppose we
使
should
う
be
ようにし
careful
ましょ
about
うね
only using them when
すぐ充
necessary.
電が切れちゃ
I
うら
hear
し
the
いから
battery doesn't last long.
そうだね気をつ
Don't
けて
worry, I'll be careful. Use phone. Number. Wait, what year does this game take place in? Dude, Revelation. Because the murders happened 18 years ago. So I think if we like subtract the year, we might get like a message. I don't know. We might. I looked it up and I can't find anything yet, but yeah, it might be the 60s. Yeah, let's just do the good old 1987. Wait, oh, it's 3 numbers. The number you've dialed is no longer in service. Please check the number and try calling again. Okay. Don't want to waste the battery.
他に気に
What am I missing?
そういえ
Oh,
ば
I should mention that we met the detective assigned to the case.
クゼっていう女性の
Her
刑
name's
事
Kuzi. She kinda sucks.
先生が知っているみたい
Atsuki seemed to recognize her from somewhere.
先生は何とおっしゃってる
Has
の
Mr. Atsuki worked with her before?
実は聞き
I'm
す
not
そう
ぎて
sure.
ね
I didn't ask.
そうなのね
Huh?
とりあえずどう
Well,
しま
where
しょ
do
う
we
か
go from here? Think!
そうだな
Great question.
Also-
Wish I had the answer. See, I see the period of the parentheses, and I just think of like it's a smiley face with only one eye.
何せよ
Well, maybe it's
情報
worth
が
checking
全く
in
足
with
りて
the
ないから
police again.
警察署に行っ
Forensics
て
could have dug up
話を聞いてこようと思うんだ
something up by now.
じゃあ私は
Good idea. If it's
Sasaki-kun
alright
の
with
最近
you,
の様
I
子と
think
か
I'll
を
try
調
to
べて
find
みる
out
こ
more
と
about
に
the
するわ
victim.
そ
Poor
れで
guy.
頼んだ
That
よ
would be helpful. Thanks. Travel. Yeah. Police station.
じゃあ行ってくるよ
Alright, see you later.
私も出かけるわ私たちって
I don't think we're ready for that yet, but if we keep working together, maybe one day. Yeah,
So-
right.
じゃあまた後で
Okay,
ね
I'm off. See you later. Yeah, that's just plain hilarious right there. That's so funny, dude. I can do it too.
警部はいるだろうか
I wonder if Inspector Kamada is even here. What is that? What is that? It's faces. There's like hairstyles. Hairstyles? Harry Styles? I think Harry Styles is Emio, guys. I think it's Harry Styles. Come nearby. I'll see if one of those officers can
あの
Excuse me.
難しいところをすみま
Sorry
せ
to
ん
bother, but can you help me out? Oh, hello.
こんにちは
Why did he just teleport? That's so creepy. Hello, sir. How can I help?
あの鎌田
Do you
警
know
部
if the
は
inspector is available? You must mean Inspector Kamada, right?
はい
Oh, yes. Sorry about that. Actually, where do I know you from? Haven't we met before? Think. She's catching on to me. She seems like she might recognize my face. Uh-oh. Where? She's... It's you! Who are you? Yes, that's me! And you... With the Utsuki Detective Agency, that's right. I'm sorry, you look familiar, but I don't remember your name. Oh, that's alright. I'm Anthony, pasta. Of course, great to see you, Anthony. It's been a while. Did you transfer to this precinct? I mean, I should have recognized you right away. I suppose it was the glasses that threw me off. Oh right, I usually wear contacts, and yeah, I transferred here a while back. I remember her being a pretty sharp investigator. Think. Hello, what are you looking at? Alright, it's better Kamada to mention that someone might be coming. I suppose it's you. I'll go see if he's available. He's not available. What if he's murdered? Oh, okay. Well, is this the supposed pie? It's pie. Who's this? Oh, it's the guy that Jerk was yelling at this morning. Just kidding, buddy, but Inspector Kamada's busy right now, so I've been assigned to help you out. The name's Daisuke Diarrhea. The Daisy Soup Diarrhea. You can call me Dice, by the way. I'm gonna call you Dookie. How about that? Oh well, I'm Anthony Pasta. I'm with the Utsuki Detective Agency. Let me use my brilliant intuition to deduce why you're here. Scoping out that murder, right? That's right. Normally we give your team a little more space, but the case is already so unusual. Don't even sweat it. I'm your guy. Hit me up. I'll tell you anything, and I mean anything. Oh, I meant about the victim. Although sure, I'll take personal questions too. Please no. Why is he like this? Sorry to jump in, but you're going to need to take this conversation somewhere else. Fine, we can follow procedure and insist. Thank you so much. Right this way, boy detective. To the fabulous interrogation chamber. No, dude, I just thought of like a Instagram reel that I can't talk about right now when I saw this two last words. Is this guy for real? And really, boy detective? Well, maybe I can get something useful. I'm gonna zoom in because it might be hard to see my camera. There, you guys can see me way better now. That guy's mad sus, yeah. I didn't catch on to that because I'm not smart, but help yourself. That is definitely poison. That's poison. Oh, thanks. I could use some tea. Yeah, enjoy it, bro. She never makes fresh tea for me. You green eye looking eye. That's why he doesn't make it for you. Take tea. I'm gonna die. Watch this. Cheers. And not bad, right? Bet you don't get to enjoy tea from a beautiful lady often. Okay. He just went out and said it. Yeah, it's good. Hit the spot. Fresh tea. She didn't bring me a cup. Ask for one in a little bit, I guess. I'm guessing it's gonna get a no. I can't wait. I think he likes her. Where? Oh. Examine the tea. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not poison, honestly. The tea that officer made smells terrific. Locker, book, doorknob. I'm gonna look at your face. Dude, my eyes are up here. That's what I clicked on. His eyes are up here. What are you staring at? What are you covering up down there? What are you staring at? There's something on your wrist that you don't want me to see. You're covering something on your wrist. I don't know what could it be. More tea. That tea hit the spot. Kind of feel bad that she didn't bring a cup for him though. Think. Keep listening. This game's confusing because I don't know. Because you just gotta keep on clicking stuff. They can't tell you everything all at once. You have to keep clicking on listen. Like it's kind of annoying. Right. Not like you came here for tea, huh? Right. Am I right? No. Okay, fine. Where do you want to start? See, I gotta click it again. The victim! You already have a few details, right? Victim's name and age? Hey, what about the moon? Where's it rising from tonight? That's right, his name is Azuki Sasaki. He was only 15 years old, and he was in the middle school. I visited the scene this morning. Yeah, I saw you there. And I saw you there! Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... Realm's working. Yeah, I was gonna, like, go look at the Realm after this demo. If that's okay with you. But, yeah. That's mad sus. So the kid apparently rode his bike there, recovered at the site. That's right, I saw the bike with the name Sasaki on it. Yeah, it was mixed in with all that garbage. Such a shame, it's a pretty nice bike. Look at you, noticing things. Okay. Language? Well. I mean, you're still not a real detective. That would be me. Great. Time of death. They're telling us it was around 9 p.m. last night. And at the time of being pitch black out there in the streets, all great murder spot, obviously. Still don't know. The kid would have been found out there at the time, of course. Scene of the crime. Found the body at the station district. You were there. I think it was always one of the times they found it. Joggers always finding bodies. That's not normal, though. Joggers should not find bodies. We still have no idea what the kid was doing out there at the time of night. But we've allowed that someone driving by may have seen something in front next to the road. Next to the road. The victim. I mean, it's crazy, right? What I've got as a middle schooler at that hour? Probably not. Oh, this whole thing is depressing. I should keep listening to Detective Diarrhea. I mean, it's not a place. Dirty old pump station tucked in the trees. It's all much. What more do I have to ask you? What could that kid been doing out there? The victim. I didn't know the victim had a paper bag over his head when we found him. Not just any paper bag, right? It had a smelly face on it. Yeah, it was creepy as heck, man. And the bag was all dank and old too. Oh, I'd die. What do you mean by dank and old? Forensics is taking a look now. I don't know. It just looks gross to me, but we'll see what they find. Is that it? Keep listening. Like, why am I gonna keep? Oh, I'm clicking on you. What more do I have to say?
18年前の連続
years ago. Yes, it's you. That's our boy detective. This guy keeps pushing that button. So I guess you already know this victims had paper bags. With smiley faces too, Mr. Smarty Pants. Thought so. Anyways, that's obviously going to figure into the investigation. Right, well, it's a complicated case. So riddle me this, boy detective. All those victims were girls, and serial killers love their patterns. But our victim is a boy. strange, isn't it?
はい
Yeah, it is.
18年前の
But there's
事件の
another
被
major
害者
difference
たち
between
と
those victims
今
and
回
ours
の
that
事
I
件の
think
被
we
害者
haven't
に
thought
は
of.
なんだか
Care to hazard a guess?
それは
Well, I mean, they're not really a different age because the girls were between 13 and 19 and the boys 15. So it's like right in the middle, so it's not really a different age. If they were strangled differently, I don't know if the one guy was I don't know if the guy died from asphyxiation. So I don't think there's any other differences.
他にはもう
There aren't any more differences.
さあ
Survey says
残念
you're wrong. Think a little harder. Why is he doing this? Exactly. The victim could have been strangled with a rope or a cord, some kind of string. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember.
そうだ
The previous victim.
18年前は
Why'd you ask me if I was just gonna do it by
そ
itself?
して佐々木英介は
He's just wasting my time. The previous victims were killed barehanded, but Azuki Sasaki was strangled with a rope or string.
そうそこ
Ding, ding, ding. There was no murder weapon 18 years ago. Pretty big difference if you ask me. Azuki-skis.
18年前の事
We're
件も
obviously
含
going to
め
be taking
他方
everything
面
into
から
account,
捜査していくこと
including
にな
those
りそう
murders from 18 years ago. 18 years ago?
18年前
You want to talk about 18 years ago, huh?
探偵
18 years
君は
ago?
当時のことを
I was like, 2004 or something, I don't know. Why, were you even alive at that time?
あいえ
I mean, technically I was 1 year old.
そうかそうか
I knew you were a baby, and here you are, a full-fledged private
探偵やっ
investigator.
てるなんて大したもんだよ
I'm in the OG Emio. You're cooking. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're definitely cooking. We'll see you later this week. Oh,
僕も大
maybe I should have been a pie. It must be cool to not play by the rules.
家内先輩
A certain someone wouldn't be breathing down my neck all the time.
そうだ
Hey, I'm serious. Do you think your boss would take me on? Haha. I don't get it.
僕
Maybe I really should go the pie route instead of working on this dump.
僕18年前の事件
Think I still think some more. There's nothing left to listen to. I don't know.
髪
僕は当時小学生だ僕らがっていうより学校や保護者が大騒ぎしてたっけな
It could be someone pretending to be Emio. Perhaps. Yeah, I like this mystery that's going on. It's very cool. I wasn't worried about it, but the school and everyone's parents sure were.
集団登校
They made us
に
walk to
集
school in
団下校
groups, and they had a whole
近所の大
neighborhood
人た
watch
ちも
thing going.
その様子はさなが
It
ら
was like we were in a
大名行列
parade. Ridiculous. Really?
なイメージね
No, not really. It's called a metaphor. Try to keep up.
下校時は
Anyway, every
みんな
day
で
we would
体育館
gather
に
in the
集ま
gym
って
to
ちゃん
make
と
sure we
揃
were
っ
all
て
there.
たまに
Sometimes one kid would be missing. Boy, did that cause a panic.
そりゃそうなりますよ
Well, sure.
もちろん
Yeah,
僕は
sometimes it was me.
先
I
生
could hear them all
神原君と言いません
yelling out for me and scrambling everywhere looking. Sounds super annoying.
学校ま
Of
で
course, some
子
parents
供を
just
迎
pick
え
their
に来
kids
る
up
保
from
護
school
者
to
もい
avoid
た
it
し
all.
今改めて思うと
When I think back, I guess that was pretty sheltered. Sorry to all the teachers I
す
annoyed.
いませんでした先生方とまあそんな
Anyways,
こんなで
since all the kids were
子供は
safely
日が
inside
暮れる前に
before
みんな
sundown,
いなくなった犯人も
I guess we didn't get the killer or anyone to kill. Huh. And maybe I should workshop that joke. Yeah,
ただね
you know.
当時の被
I
害
really
者
don't
たち
remember
が
the whole
奇妙
paper
な
bag
服
part
を
of the
かぶせ
story.
る
そうなんですか
Oh?
うん
Yeah, I mean, it's been 18 years, I
18年も
guess.
前の
I
こ
just
とだから
forgot.
いやでもさすがにそん
But
な
it was
ショッ
pretty
キングなこと
shocking. How could I forget that? Hmm?
カニ
Paper bags, really? I feel like I remember that. Can I think now?
18
He was in elementary school 18 years ago. How old is he? 18 years younger. That's it. I wonder how old he is. I'm right here, bro. Where? He looks like an experienced detective. Maybe a bit young, but still. He's a real oddball. Wonder if he heard the Smiling Man urban legend. I'd say he's old enough to have heard it. Smiling Man. Detective Diarrhea. Are you familiar with the urban legend known as the Smiling Man? Surely you must have. Did you say the Smiling Man? I did. You know, like a man who's smiling. They call him Emio sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. What's the story behind it? I don't know. I explained the whole thing to Detective Diarrhea, just the way Yumi explained it to me. He's happy. Look at him. He's smiling. Whoa. I see what you mean about the simulators between that story and this case. Is there any connection? It couldn't just be a coincidence, could it? Did I sound like I was deducing something awesome just then? I did, right? Maybe, I guess. It's the moon. No moon. Maybe, I guess. I totally did. Anyways, joking aside, that's definitely something to think about. So, thanks for sharing. Think. Trying to pin down what he might be thinking. Pretty big interrogation room. Oh, notebook. Where did it sell that? Let's see. Diarrhea. No, diarrhea. It's Emio! He's happy. So the silent man appears in front of crying girls with a paper bag on his head with smiling face drawn over it. Tells the girls that they don't have to cry anymore because he'll give them a permanent smile, then he kills them. The story goes that Smiling Man leaves his victims where they were killed with the same type of paper bag on their heads that he wears. Nice. I think. I don't know. Story of Smiling Man is the early reference to real series of murders that took place 18 years ago. Some say that if you laugh when you meet him, the Smiling Man won't kill you. Others say if you see his face, he will kill you. What a nice guy. Police officer. I love how that's something that I write down. Oh, she wears contacts. Assistant, I found the sticky to me just saying quit police officer. Copy of that word city police department from previous case. Yeah. He's dead silent. Yeah, that's pretty weird. I'm getting sleepy. Call me? Yeah, hello? Smiling Man. Why is he staring at me like that? So intensely. He might have an observation to share. Maybe he's more of a detective than I give him credit for. Like, why do I have to do all this stuff? Why did I have to zoom on his face just to get that to happen? You know, now that I think about it,
僕
there's one other
とて
thing
も
we haven't
重要
considered.
な
はい
Go on.
探偵君
Well, it's just the officer who was just
ケイ
here.
さんと仲良しなんだ
Seemed like she kind of liked you, didn't it?
いいな
I'm jealous.
え
本
She's
当
hot,
に素
right?
敵だよね
Can a woman that hot and she wears a
ある
police
種の
uniform?
都市伝説
Now
だよ
that's a
ね
legend. Oh boy.
彼女がここに
I'm so glad
転
you
勤して
transferred
き
to
て
this
くれてよかっ
division.
た運命の
That's weird.
出会い
It's like
感じたよね
destiny. This guy's a freak.
わ
Wow.
さす
And
が
that's why they call me
若
Dice.
原
I
ほんと
sure am a
つい
lucky
てる
dog, I tell
マジ
you.
でか
神
Ah, not this idiot again. What? I hate this girl. She sucks.
うずず
Oh, hi there, ma'am.
Senpai,
Didn't see you
お疲
there.
れ様です
お疲れ様ですじゃないでしょ
Ma'am, what's that supposed to... Ma'am, what's that supposed to mean?
あんた何くだら
What
な
are
い
you
こと
two
言っちゃって
blathering
んの
about? Do your job. We've got a murder to solve.
違うん
No, no,
です
it's not what you think.
この子が
I mean, maybe it is. This guy won't shut up about how hot our coworker is.
若い
Bro.
っていいな
He's like,
みたいな
oh, this uniform is the piece de resistance. Dude. What?
そんな
Anyway, I'll
自
get
分は
back
失礼
to
します
work. Toodlees.
あと
Have fun, buddy.
出て行ってしまう
He's leaving just like that. Ugh, sorry about that. Ahem. Wait, what?
あまだ
What
な
did it say? Sorry about the motor. At least she's apologizing. I guess I haven't really introduced
捜
myself.
査一課
I'm
の
Detective
久世純子
Kuzi.
です
Junko Kuzi, investigation.
宇津木探偵事務所のです
I'm from the
お邪魔をして
Utsuki
すみませんでした
Agency. Anthony, basta. Sorry to bother. Why is it moving on soon? Oh, that's my fault. I didn't realize the inspector would call you guys back.
そんな
It's no problem at all.
ただし
That said,
私の仕事の邪魔だけはしな
don't
いで
get
ちょ
in
う
my
だい
way, understand? Okay, yeah, you still suck. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. He's a hole. What in a hole?
あの
So,
ごめんなさい
sorry, I have
仕事は
work to do, excuse me. And she's gone. Travel. Maybe I should ask this back to comment. I'm still busy just in case. What's this?
お願いします
Come on, just
一
one
杯
cup,
だけで
okay?
いいんで
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
お茶なら自分
Why don't you
で入
brew
れ
it
てください
yourself?
そんな
Ugh. It's Detective Diarrhea. I just really want you to brew it for me.
本当に言うんだ
I can't believe he's baking like that.
そうすれば
It's for the good of the investigation. Trust me. My name is Diarrhea. Oof.
うわ
Oh, hey, boy detective. Are you really leaving already? Okay, bye, I guess.
やっぱり断られ
Took
て
that one on the nose. Shrug it off, Dice.
見てたのね
You saw all that? Yeah, but I have some unrelated questions.
じゃあ向こうで
Alright,
話しましょ
alright.
う
Let's find somewhere to talk.
上原刑事から
So, were you about to get some info from Detective Diarrhea?
はい
Yes, more or less. That rhymes. Hmm.
すみません
I was wondering if Inspector Kamada is available.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry, but I'm told this meeting is running along.
あそうですか
I see.
また明日にでも出直した
Maybe you should come back tomorrow. Diarrhea.
いろんな刑事
I've
を
worked
見て
with
き
a
た
lot
け
of
ど
detectives, but that
あの
one,
人は
well, he's something special.
あなたは
You might not want to follow in his footsteps if you catch my drift. Noted. Observation.
あなた
You've grown up a bit, haven't you? Heart, 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 heart. That's so. Azuki Detective Agency.
それでは
If you'll
僕
excuse
はこれ
me,
で失礼しま
I
す
should head out. Please give Inspector Kamada my thanks for his help.
気をつけて帰るのよ
Sounds good. Safe travels. The notification knocked my phone off the ledge.
ただいま戻りました
Hello, I'm back. Wait, hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Antani.
お帰りなさい
Welcome back. I forgot the voice I gave her.
君、今日の調査
Oh,
は
yeah,
ど
it
う
was the horse voice, yeah. So how'd it go today?
僕は警
Well,
察署
I
に
went to
話
their
を聞きに行ってきまし
precincts
た
to see what I could find out.
鎌田警部は会議
But
中だった
Inspector
ので
Kamada was in a meeting all
上
day.
原という刑
So I
事さん
spoke
が
to
話してく
Detective
れました
Diarrhea instead. And he's kind of weird. I don't like him. He's trying to hit on this one girl that I know.
そうか。
Is that so? Well, thanks for tracking someone down.
あゆみちゃん、君は
Ayumi, what about you?
私は
Sure, well, I
佐
went
々
to
木
see
君
the
の家に
victim's family.
佐々木家は
The
ごく
Sasaki
普通
family
の
is
家
very
庭
nice
環
and
境だと
welcoming.
感じられました
I feel like it was a good family
家族
home.
仲もとても良かった
I'm
みたい
sitting
です
behind this one thing. Like, it almost covers up my entire body and you can't see me.
真実を知りた
It's
い
like
か
you
ら
sit
と
at
い
a
って
dinner table and
ご
there's
家
the
族には
flowers
協
blocking your
力しても
face.
らいました
It's almost there. And considering the terrible loss, they were so generous with their help. Now you really want to know what
佐
happens.
々木君やご家
It's just
族に
senseless,
ト
you
ラブ
know.
ルなどはなかった
Azuki
よう
wasn't
で
any
す
sort of trouble. He was just a regular kid. It's just what?
夕べ遅
Well,
く
his
に帰っ
family
てきた
said that
佐
when
々
he
木
came
君は
home that night,
そのまま
he
部
locked
屋に
himself
閉
in
じ
his
こも
room.
って出
That's
てこなく今
interesting.
までそんなこ
They
と
said he
なか
never
った
done
みたいで
anything like that before.
ご家族も
They
戸
weren't
惑
sure what
って
it
い
was
たそ
all
うです
about.
呼びかけても返事がな
He
いの
wasn't
で
responding.
様子
So
を見
they were
るこ
about
と
to
に
try
した
and
よ
lock
う
in
な
the
んです
door, but
8時頃お
at
母
around 8
さん
p.m.,
は
his mother heard a noise at the front door. She went to check and
受話
cutscene.
器を持った
It was
学
Azuki,
校の
the
制
wearing a
服を
school
着たまま
uniform,
の佐々
holding a
木君がい
telephone
たそうな
receiver.
んです
Seemed
する
intriguing.
と佐々木君は
So he had been in his room after all.
驚いたような
He
顔で
dropped the
受話器を
phone in
受け
surprise when he
ま
noticed
た
her.
自室に
Then
閉
he
じこも
locked
ってし
himself
ま
in
った
his
とい
room
う
for
こと
real. I wonder who he's talking to.
様子を
I'm
見る
sleepy,
限り
so.
そうみたいよね
Yeah, great question. Good question. His family
で
didn't
間
know.
もなくして
Anyhow, it seems as if he snuck out again after that without his family noticing.
今日分かったことはここまで
And
で
that's
す
all I have for now. I'll keep digging.
佐々木君の
What in the world happened to this poor kid?
僕は
You know, I've been
18年前
digging
の
into
事
the
件の
cold
報
case
じら
from
れ方を
18 years
確認して
ago
き
a
た
bit more. I'm
ちょっと気にな
concerned.
ることがあってね
Yeah, it does kind of sound like Morty. I could try to do the voice, not on stream, but I'll try to do it. In a school case from 18 years ago and a bit more, and I'm concerned.
実は当時
You see, the police never made all the details public in particular. They used his paper bags.
なるほど
Oh, so that's why Detective Diarrhea didn't remember
紙袋
anything
を
about it.
公開しなかった理由は
Do you know
何
why
だ
they
ったんでしょ
withheld that information?
うん心当たり
Well,
は
I
あ
have
る
an
には
idea,
あるが
but it'd be better to speak to
それについては
Kamada himself about it.
うわかりました
I understand.
当時
Regardless of the
警察
reason
が
why
事件
the
の詳
police
細を
didn't
公開
release
しな
those
かった
details
の
at
な
the
ら
time.
連続少女殺人事
You
件
know,
都市伝
this
説
is just a
英雄の
demo,
モデルだと
We did
単純に
prologue in
結びつけ
chapter
るには
1,
少々無
and
理だ
they're gonna do 2 more chapters after this. This is gonna be a meaty game, I feel like. This is gonna be pretty long. There seems to be a bit of a stretch to assume that the case is connected to the Smiling Man urban legend.
でも佐
But
々
the
木君
legend
の
almost
事件
has to be connected to the
君
current
は
case, doesn't
ど
it?
こかで
In
結びつ
some
くと
way.
か
その通りだ今回の事件を解く鍵はこの都市伝説にあると僕は考え
Well, I
てい
do
る
think I need to fully understand the urban legend if I'm going to solve the case. You specifically?
ああ
Well, yes, I'm
エミオの
fascinated
こと
by
は
the case
僕
of
に
the
任せ
Smiling
てくれ
Man, and I want to take a
実に
deep
興
dive
味
into
深い
it.
さあ二人とも
Now then, I'd like
今
to
日
have
分か
the
っ
two
た
of
こ
you
とをも
review
と
what
に
you learned from
君たち
today.
の推理を聞か
わかりました
You got it, shall we, Anthony? Review.
遺体で見つかった
So we
佐
have the
々木君の
victim,
頭には
Azuki Sasaka,
笑顔が
who
描
was
かれた
found with a
紙
paper
袋
bag
が
on his
かぶ
head
せら
with
れ
a
ている
smiley face on it.
これと
A
同様の
smelly
事件
face
が
on it.
過去にも起きてい
A
た
series of similar crimes took place 18 years ago.
18年前
18 years ago.
そうね。
Yes, that's right.
その通りだ。
Precisely.
18年前
The
の
case
事件
from
は
18 years ago
3 件
involved
の
three
連続
murders,
そして
and the
被
victims
害者
all
に
had one
共
thing
通
in
している
common.
ことがあった
All of them were women. Teenage girls!
10代の女の子
All of them were teenage girls.
ひどい事件よね。
It's so terrible to think about that. Think about.
18年前
So
の
the
事件
killer from 18 years ago was never
今
caught,
それと
and the
紙袋の
information
件
about the
は
paper bags
当
was
時か
never
ら
made
一度
public.
となるとその事実を知っている可能性のある犯人
The killer, the families of the victims,
Toji
the
捜査に
police
当
who
た
were
った警
investigating,
察
and whoever found the
遺体を
bodies.
発
どう？これ
What
まで
does
に
it all
集
have
めた
to?
情報か
Do you have
ら
any thoughts
何か
based on the
気づいた
info
こと
you
が
have
ある
so far?
そうだね
Well, I suppose what I can say at this stage is seemed off about. Huh? Something seemed off about Izuki Sasaka. Cause he has the cut on his neck. The other ones didn't have the like rope cut.
あの佐々木
Something
君
I'm
の
bugging me
様子
about
に
the
は
victim.
うーん、
Hmm,
そうなの？
really?
なんとなく
I mean, it's just a feeling.
今日の調査で分かっ
Sounds
た
like
こ
that's
と
a
は
wrap on
そ
our
れぐらいだ
investigation
ね。
for today.
情報の整理
It
に
feels
き
like
ちんとしてい
comparing
か
notes
なく
really
ちゃ。
helped. We're working together well.
うんそう
I
だね
agree.
期待しているよ。
I'm counting on both of you.
では、
Alright,
明日
let's
に手分け
split up and
して調
continue
査
the
を進めよう。
investigation. Guys, I have an idea. Let's split up. That way, we can all get murdered.
私は
I'll do Itsuki's middle school and see what I can learn.
僕は引き続き
I think I'll see
警
what else
察
I
署
can
で
get from the
情報
police.
頼んだよ。
Excellent. Good luck out there. This is as far as you can currently play in the demo version of the game. Thank you for playing. A future update will allow you to progress a bit further in the story within the demo. Save then. Well, guys, that's the first couple chapters of Emio the Smiling Man. It's an interesting game. When they first did the reveal, I was a bit more interested in it than... I'm not that big of a fan of the gameplay, but I am invested in the story.